This week's episode of Ja 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 It Up with Milwaukee Tom will not be seen and will return next week. Stay tuned as WSWN brings you the following live presentation of the Shining Wizards Wrestling Podcast.
The Shining Wizards Podcast is intended for entertainment purposes only. Opinions expressed by the host and guest are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the podcast or its affiliates. Content may include adult language or themes and is not suitable for all audiences. Viewer and listener discretion is advised.
The following is a presentation of the Shining Wizards Network, broadcasting live in high-definition video and available on all podcasting and streaming platforms. Follow us on social media at Wizards Podcast. Check out our merchandise at merch.shiningwizards.com. Do your Amazon shopping at amazon.shiningwizards.com. And become a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/wizardspodcast. And now, it's time for the Shining Wizards.
This is the Triple X Sex Express Sexy Eddie. Whether I'm beating my meat or whether I'm eating my meat, or I could even be on an all-vagina diet that's all bush and all tush. But when I'm done doing all that, you know what I'm doing. I'm watching the Shining Wizards Wrestling Podcast. Rock out with your cock out.
All right, for all those people tuning in for Ja 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 tonight, sorry, but nah. We have episode 783 of the Shining Wizards Podcast. And if you like broke stuff, this is going to be the episode for you. As you can see, like a house full of dirt, we're matless tonight. So instead, we got bro stuff, a brotastic show for you. Beastman at 7:45. Plus, we got Fallout from Elimination Chamber. We got AEW. JCW, homework, and so much more. So let's just get into it with some bro stuff talk.
And talk about the bro stuff.
Brundo.
Tony. And some Kevin.
All right.
I think the best decision we made was letting Brundo do the intro.
You know, could you go by bro stuff, Tony? Could that be you? Could you be BST?
What if I was just Brony? Nah, that'd be weird. That'd be weird, right?
Yeah. A little weird.
Just throwing it out there. Not saying we have to go with it. But I like the way you're thinking. I like it.
I do too.
Thinking.
Tony, one day you got to mix up that Sexy Eddie intro with Eating at the Y. They kind of just work.
Put them together, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a couple more shows that we have to preempt yet that we haven't gotten to.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah, when we start rotating them again, then we can start mixing and matching and putting them together. I like that. I like that idea. You know what else I like?
What's that?
I liked the Elimination Chamber.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wonder why you liked it.
We're starting hot tonight, fellas. I mean, did you guys get a chance to watch it?
Of course.
Yeah,
of course.
Watch it live.
I sort of did it. I really wasn't in when the Intercontinental match started, but I did watch it about halfway to the end, but I watched everything else. Okay. You know what? Honestly, I enjoyed it. I really did. Hooded guys be damned. I thought it was a lot of fun. I think the women did a good job. I liked the title match. I liked from what I saw of the women's match, and I liked the Randy Orton winning was a surprise, but I watched it with the kid, and he's like, look at him. He's a fucking monster. Did you see how big his legs are when he's walking to the ring? How is he gonna fucking lose? And sure as shit, he won. And I was like, look, he's like, you should have listened to me. I'm like, well, where the fuck were you when I was making my picks? It was a big surprise, but a pleasant surprise. And honestly, like I've been hearing, I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I've been hearing scuttlebutt that they kind of want to make it a 4-way for the WWE Championship at Mania. They kind of want to work Cody and Jacob Fatu in, but I wanted to stay a one-on-one. I love this match. I think it's great. And honestly, I always say, if I'm starting a promotion, Randy Orton's my number 1 pick. I got to say Drew McIntyre's number 2. He's really like come into his own. He's a great character. He's a shit heel. He's a dick. And he's so good on the microphone too. So good.
Can't argue that.
Imagine that. They released him like 10 years ago too. And look at how ever since they hired him back, he's like maybe not the face, but he's certainly one of the MVPs in the last 5 to 6 years, I would say.
Yeah, and with all like the COVID WrestleMania and having wrestled a big show after WrestleMania was over. And then like winning the title and then losing the title, like all these things, like you would think that they would have fucked with him. No, man, he just comes out the other side and he's as strong as ever. He's an amazing character. One of the highlights of WWE.
Yeah, he absolutely is. He's the guy's a stud. He's an absolute stud, and Randy Orton's a stud. And Elimination Chamber, I think for the most part, was an enjoyable show. I think my problems with Elimination Chamber is like I want more than 4 fucking matches. We got 2 chamber matches, 2 singles matches, right? I want more than that. And I don't think the answer is give me fucking 14 matches on a card, but give me 6. You know what I mean? Like wrestling's a variety show. And they didn't give me the variety there. They gave me 2 singles, 2 chambers. That's what the show was. So from that standpoint, I would just like to see format change just a little bit. Give me something more. Give me a tag team match. Give me, you know what I mean? It's a variety show. Give me variety. They didn't give me variety. And I'm tired of all the ads, and I'm tired of them running fucking commercials. Like I don't know why I'm paying premium prices for this bonus ESPN thing that I had to go into the fucking reciprocal stages of QRL code, where the fuck it is. Hell, it was a hell. And now I still got to fucking watch commercials. Like that part of it drives me bonkers. Why do I need the Dodge Ram logo on the turnbuckle? I know it's not going away, but I don't want the fucking Dodge Ram logo on the fucking turnbuckle. I don't want to see, gizmos. I don't want to eat a Gizmos or Quiznos or anything else like that when I'm watching fucking wrestling.
Oh man, I miss Quiznos.
Bugs the hell out of me. Now,
I think really quickly with your 4-match card, I think the problem is because it's an elimination chamber.
Yeah.
Normally the normal PLE 5 to 6 matches. This one has 2 elimination chambers with 20 minutes of entrance of both of them. So it's still, even though it's only 4 hours, it still goes over 3 or 4 matches. It still goes over 3 hours.
Yeah, that's true. The other thing that I can do away with is everybody being introduced and walking to every pod and stopping in front of every pod and making a face in front. Like it's just fucking, it's repeat. You know what I mean? Like I just don't do that repeat bullshit. Like not everybody that comes down needs to walk around the fucking ring and stop at every pod and go, oh, who's that? Oh, I see you. I'm going to walk to the next one. Over there.
I thought it was kind of neat, but I know somebody gave Javon Evans the Iggy when he climbed up on the second one. Yes. They were like, all right, fuck, let's go. Come on, we got to move it along.
I saw the ref like huddling him. All right, come on, inside. Orton's coming out next. That's going to take some time.
I kind of dig that though. Like I dig like the way they're just getting each other's face, and like when Randy was staring down fucking Logan Paul, and he just turns away. He's like, nope, nope, dude. I loved last year when he was writing with Sharpie on his fucking pod. That was funny as shit. He just takes the Sharpie out of his boot.
Right, but you don't need the guy walking around or the gal walking around. The only one that I did enjoy was when Rhea and Alexa had their little altercation or their little, you know what I mean? When they both like simultaneously arms up at the same time. Like that I got a kick out of.
No, I liked Raquel talking shit about Rhea. She's like, oh, look at her. She's so strong. She's doing chin-ups. Oh, wow. What'd you do? 1? You're a big tough girl. And she's like flexing at her and shit.
She was a pretty much a highlight. She was talking shit while people were going next to her. She was pretty great. I think she came out of Elimination Chamber looking fucking great. Besides the fact that she looked like a fucking powerhouse through the whole thing. She was talking crap. It took a lot to eliminate her. Maybe not the MVP of the whole show, but they certainly did a good job of making her look like a star.
Yeah, I really have nothing much to complain about in terms of the women's chamber match. Like I thought everybody did a good job. I love the shit talking. Like I always loved it when Roman would do it to people. And like, I love that all 6 of them are just having fun and just fucking with each other. You know, I do appreciate that the camera wasn't on Asuka when there was that double pin going on. Cause I think her right shoulder might've been up a little bit, but you know, it wasn't on camera. So whatever. Yeah, man, I thought, and Alexa looked good. She's my favorite. I knew she wasn't going to win this thing, but
HK thought she was gonna.
Yeah,
and then out she went.
Alexa,
and I got nothing to say because I got one fucking right match.
No, I had Rhea.
You did?
Yeah,
Alexa then.
Double T.
Double T to Alexa.
Oh yeah.
I was the only pick that I was bummed about was the men's. Like I kept on going back to convincing myself it has to be Cody. That's exactly
what I thought. I'm like, it has to be Cody.
But I was so happy that it was Orton, and Orton was the one guy that I was thinking like, okay, if we're gonna throw a curveball, Orton's the perfect curveball to throw because you can trust him. You put him anywhere, and you can trust he's gonna knock it out of the park. Surprise win, like that's fantastic. The I could have done without the extracurricular bullshit at the end of the men's, but
true,
but because of where it got us to. That's why I settle on it being okay. It got us to a surprise winner of the match. I think he could have done with less of it, but because of the outcome of it, I'm okay with it. And you know what else I like? Not a lot of people like it. Fucking Danhausen. Sign me up. So now I'll say this. He looks, son of a bitch. That's a dick. Dick. Come on.
What the fuck?
Oh, somebody got this dildoed right there.
Write it down. Somebody got dildoed.
I didn't. Jesus Christ with this. She's losing it. All right.
Hey,
she's taking liberties, fucking whacking me with a dick.
Hey, was that from her private collection or did that come out of the clitter box?
I don't know. That might. Jesus.
Was that the sword?
No.
I got spanked with a dick. Anyways, where the fuck? Where was I?
At least you didn't put it in your ear.
Well, I got headphones on, man. I got protection.
Yeah, lucky you.
It's like a chastity belt for my ears. Danhausen, he does not look. So last time I saw him was 2 years ago at an AEW show. And he actually was looking like he was getting in better shape. It looks like he left that course because he doesn't look nearly as kind of cut up as he did last time.
I thought he looked fine in terms of shape.
He looks okay, but when I saw him last, he looked like he was bulking up a little bit, like trying to look more the wrestler part as opposed to the comedy act part. And I'm okay with the comedy act part. I was happy to see him. I'm excited to see where they go next with it. Like, too many people react to, that's Danhausen, boo. Like, it's the next step. Like, it's going to be fun. What's next?
I don't think it was Danhausen, boo. I think it was Danhausen, who. I don't know if a lot of people in that crowd knew who he was. It was like dead silence. And it wasn't like Undertaker coming to the ring like, what the fuck is this? It was more like, what the fuck is this?
See, yeah. I thought it might have been more, what the fuck is this? Because of all the dancers that came out, and it was, the curse, that whole thing. Like, it was completely unexpected. I know if I was there, I would have been like, even knowing it's Danhausen, I would have been like, what the fuck is this?
And I don't understand the teeth. I don't get the meaning of the teeth. I don't know what the joke is with the teeth. Like when I told you guys a couple months ago, maybe when he had that match with Priscilla Kelly, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Did you laugh your balls off when he stopped at the commentary desk and he stopped and he went, up yours, Wade?
Did he say that?
Yes.
What was that about?
He looked away and he just goes, up yours, Wade.
I bet you Punk told him to do that.
Yeah, probably.
It was such a good, and I suppose I was paying, I don't know, I was captivated. So just watching him go through, wanting to see what he was going to do next with all these dancing birds around there, and for him to stop at Wade and look at him go, up yours, Wade. I'm fucking sold. I already love it.
I hope they find a good spot for him to do something. Like, I just don't know what it is at this point.
I think too that his big time, his most popular time was maybe 4 years ago would have been a better time because he was kind of in the spotlight at that point. He was doing stuff with Conan O'Brien. He was going viral and stuff. And now, people have short memories.
Well, from what I read, they wanted to bring him in last July, and then he ran into all his contract problems with AEW. So this is like, 7-8 months coming already, But I don't get it. It's a wait and see, but it kind of really didn't get over the way I think they hoped it did. Now, if you were if you, instead of doing the box thing, if you had some vignettes, you know what I'm saying? Play the spooky music and then just have him like kind of like in a shadow, just like saying shit,
Yeah. He also didn't come out of the box. He came
out of the
box.
coffin. Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know. I thought it was fun. I'm excited to see what happens next. I will say that, I mean, what was going to satisfy anybody's, like, anything coming out of the box, was anybody going to be like, oh, that was pretty cool, or that was happy with it? No matter what came out of the box, people were going to shit on it. Right.
Yeah.
That's just the way it was going to be. So
that's a fair point there.
I'm fucking cool with it being Danhausen. That, I really would have laughed if they would have trotted fucking R-Truth out of the box. He grew his hair back, see what happened there.
What if it was Jericho? You don't think Jericho would have gotten a great reaction?
I think the reaction from the masses would have been like, oh, you have Jericho and you bring him back out of a stupid fucking box like that.
No, I think not the masses, but the internet crowd. But I think the fans would have gone nuts for Jericho there. Just because the WWE fans aren't always the internet crowd.
Like if they open the box and then there's just a screen there and then all of a sudden, like the fucking Y2J shit.
Yeah.
That might have been kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, but isn't the whole thing is that he's not going to be able to come over now?
Yeah, but I mean, they could always play that shit up. I mean, we all thought Seth Rollins blew his fucking knee out last year, remember?
Good point. And R-Truth got fired.
Speaking of which, Seth Rollins is back.
He sure is. Another 2 masked men at the pay-per-view.
I got no issues with that.
Yeah, Double T did for sure.
I got no issues with that.
Maybe because they've done it 21 times in the last year.
I get it. I'm a little more in the HK camp. Like I could have done without a bunch of it, but it got us to where we needed to get to. And I really did like how Randy and Cody both got their fucking beatings on Drew, and then Cody turns right around into the fucking RKO. It was perfect. Chef's kiss. Beautiful.
I don't was it the guy the night before they unmasked him, and it was a guy that was out of Seth's school.
Yeah, it was a student.
Yeah, and then at the chamber, there's another guy that they just go, it's a fuck, even on commentary, they're just like, it's another nobody.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, that works. Like that fuck. How many times has it been an unmasking and then an unmasking, and they're both fucking nobodies, right? That doesn't happen. So then when the next guy came in and it was Seth Rollins, I was fucking perfectly fine with it.
I mean, Matt Cross keeps doing it every fucking week on JCW. So,
oh no, come on, not again, Matt. Don't do that.
It would have been more impactful though if they only did it with Seth Rollins. Like they did it with Jacob Fatu and Becky Lynch and the Usos are all unmasked.
Well, Rhea Ripley did it too. If you want to go back,
Rhea Ripley, yeah, that's another one. One of the 21s.
Black Scorpion,
Yeah.
No, it's they had to do heavy rewrites from everything that I've read because of the Bronson Reed situation.
Yeah.
So if you want to hit speed up, we're just going to get here because that's where we need to get. And they do two guys, like one guy they unmask, everybody goes, what the fuck? It's a nobody. Everybody's pissed off, which makes me happy. Fuck you guys. And then the next guy, then add Elimination Chamber, they unmask another guy. That's a fucking nobody. Everybody's even more pissed off. Hell yeah, I'm all for it. And then Seth, we're like, it works. It just works for me.
And it's a better build that you had a bunch of nobodies, and then all of a sudden Seth was the big reveal. I'm on board with that. I'm picking it up.
Mm-hmm.
I did enjoy the men's match, though. I enjoyed the ending. I was kind of like 90% waiting for Cody to kick out, and then he never did, which is great because we got a surprise ending, and the RKO is still protected.
Yeah.
Still protected.
Yes. Hey, you know what, Tony? We're not the only ones here. Old LOL's with us. He says, you know what, HK? I'm with you there. There we go. Welcome, LOL.
The world title match I enjoyed. I loved the Chicago Bulls entrance that CM Punk got. When I heard them playing Alan Parsons Project, I was like, no fucking way. It was so cool. It was cool. And Finn came out with the fucking dun dun. I thought they had a great match. There was nobody in that building believing that Finn Balor was going to come out winning, but it was a fucking hell of a match.
It was, and I think it's going to lead to. I don't know if it'll be tonight or not. I think finally Judgment Day is going to turn on Finn because he shook hands with Punk afterwards, and maybe it'll lead to like Dom and Finn at WrestleMania.
I would not be against that at all, and
Me neither.
I think Dominic is wrestling. Dominic's got somebody tonight. Oh, he's wrestling Penta, his first Intercontinental title defense since he beat John Cena. What's it been? Fucking 4 months?
I think so.
That was Survivor Series, wasn't it?
Or did Cena beat him at Survivor Series?
Tropical says the Finn impersonation was perfect, Tony. Tropical felt like he was there.
And honestly, I thought fucking Petey Brown was there, and then I realized the guy was heavier in Puerto Rican. I was like, man, maybe that's not Petey.
He was at Tom's Watch Bar.
I had to ask my friend. I was like, is that the ref guy that's at every show?
You're going to say, is that the Petey Brown?
No, it's a Petey Brown, not the Petey Brown.
What the Petey Brown? God damn it. Lost the train of thought. Well, it's fucking gone now.
Match? I mean,
yes, there we go. Good match. Nobody, again, like you said, Tony, nobody thought that Finn was going to win. There was nobody that thought Finn was going to win, which is okay. As long as you can, while I'm watching it, make me believe there's a possibility that he could, which I think I was there.
And they did, yeah.
The split, the Judgment Day split, we're just waiting for now, like
fucking Al, Jesus Christ. Al's fucking directing the show. Heavier Puerto Rican Petey Brown. Write that down.
He's not wrong.
Waiting for the split of the Judgment Day. Are we going to get like a Judgment Day Lions Den where they're wearing like red, they're wearing orange and black, and you got the purple and black, the original Judgment Day? Is that going to happen?
But who else is left besides Dominic and Finn, right? Like who else is in there? And the women.
The women.
JD's still there.
Oh yeah, JD, Raquel, Liv, Roxanne. But
then maybe they just make the Judgment Day like Dom's group, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of forget that JD was there and just let Dominic, The
LWO Judgment Day. Well, they already did LWO.
Dom's got his harem.
Yeah, the fucking Mysterio harem. I'm down with that.
Judgment Day Wolfpack.
Oh. So we're getting Rhea Ripley and Jade, and we're getting Liv and Stephanie as from last week. So we've got our women's championship matches set. I still don't know about this men's because they might do a little. Maybe Cody gets in, maybe Jacob gets in.
Cody's got a title match this Friday.
Tom's the new Godfather. Tropical says. Mike Peters says the Dom father.
I'm down with it. I'm down with all of it. No injury report from Javon Evans. That fucking pulverizer looked terrible. You guys didn't catch that when he fucking grabbed Javon and just dropped him on his fucking head?
No, somebody should.
He was selling.
I actually thought
Go ahead.
I thought what's his name? I thought Trick was hurt at first because they were taking a long time to get him out of the ring, but I guess they were stalling for time for
probably
was
just
it Seth that ran in first? Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a mistake to have Trick? Because Trick's been in the main event here. Was the last 3 shows? Is it 3 or 4?
Trick Williams?
Yeah. Is it? Hasn't he?
What other main event?
Main event, right? It was Elimination Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, it was Saturday night's main event.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then there's one directly before that. I thought. I was thinking, is it a mistake to have him in these high-profile matches so quickly? Like, do you guys think that he's already there?
No,
I don't like that he lost right in the Elimination Chamber. I think he's there. I think he's going to be a freaking star for sure. He has a look. He could talk. He looks great in the ring. But I wish he did a little bit more at the Chamber, like had an elimination or so.
Okay.
I like him and Javon just running to the ring going, I'm nervous, jumping on everybody. Like motherfuckers just having fun. I honestly enjoy them, and I don't know about fucking Munchkin Neck. I think he's beating up the Miz these days, Obafemi.
Oh yeah.
That was some funny
Munchkin
shit.
Neck, I'm looking at HK like, is that a
Yeah, it's a big-
I'm just going like this. Stop me. Stop me.
I'm digging it. I'm glad that these guys got a shot in the Chamber. You know, like, you know, they get to dive, they get to do a couple things here and there, they get to mingle with the big boys. Like I said, I had no problems with any of this stuff.
Flip side in the ladies' chamber, Kiana James was kind of like, I still think she's kind of surprised that she was in the match itself. She looked like she could win. Like in the match itself, she looked like she was. She should be top billing, top car. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's nothing about her in that match that went, oh, that didn't work for me. Like everything works.
They did a great job with all three of these new people, all of them.
Yeah, she was. I remember in the Royal Rumble, she was the first one out after. What was it? Charlotte and Bliss were 1 and 2. Kiana James came out. She looked fucking great then too. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping they do a lot more with her. I'm impressed.
So far we're doing a good job, WWE, building the next generation of stars. Like we're on the right track.
They just gotta. We'll see after Mania if we get some new faces actually in the picture, not like on the cusp.
I do think Obafemi needs to drop some of the gimmick a little bit.
I don't know. As long as he still dances down to the
That's
ring.
what I mean. Like
I love that. I love it.
But he's just got too much fur all over himself too, you know? It's like, I don't know, he could probably scale it back just a little bit.
Was it too much Saba Simba for you, Tony?
No, it's too much Berserker maybe. Like
Okay.
just too much gear going on, you know?
Yeah.
Like a little too much Ahmed Johnson, like with the extra knee pads on the thighs kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
masking tape everywhere.
yeah, just to scale it back just a little bit, you know? Like if he wants to come out and stomp, fine, but the munchkins can go, the tassels on the arms, maybe scale them down.
Like the fur fucking wraps around his arm.
Like I want the guy to be able to look like he can move as opposed to like looks like he's wearing a suit of armor coming to the ring, you know?
Okay.
Like he's a big boy, but like he's got to be a little bit mobile, right? He's not fucking RoboCop. He's a fucking
Oh no,
dude.
yeah, he's mobile. But
his
he's
outfit kind of
fucking
looks like it should
special.
restrict him from doing that, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, at least to me. Any
I
thoughts
guess
on the
I-
IC? Go ahead.
Was I said, I never thought about it that way. Like when I've seen Oba in his match, he looks imposing. He looks dominating. He looks like a guy that I could get.
Oh, no
on-
doubt, for
yeah.
sure.
So like, there's not a spot where I'm like, you know, maybe want to tweak that. But now you start talking about it. I'm like, you know what? You're right, Tony. Maybe we should get rid of some of the fur around the biceps.
Yeah,
right?
I don't want him to be like babyface suffering succotash fucking Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? Like
let's take the pastries off your neck, bub.
if you're too close to gimmicky, you can fall right off the gimmick fucking wagon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and that could be a problem. I don't want to see him have a problem because I think he's going to be a fucking big star.
I'm with you.
I love it. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, like there's a whole new crop right now that I like. They have high hopes for, and they're booking them right.
We're in this weird spot right now where it's like the page is about to turn.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not quite there yet, but it's gonna turn, and the next page is gonna be all fucking new words, right? The whole fucking page.
With Gunther like leading the charge, like he's the fucking guy that these guys are all going to be gunning for, and I'm there for it. I'm there for it.
It's gonna be awesome.
Because Punk's eventually going to go, Roman's eventually going to go, Randy. I mean, LA Knight's hanging around, but I know he's only got a couple more years left, probably. So
Yeah.
And that poor fucker slipped again. My God, he's fucking snake bit, dude.
Yeah.
Randy was laughing his balls off. After
I know. And he had it when he fell down. Thankfully, he landed on his feet. He stomped him and then just dropped an elbow, and Randy was fucking powdered. Hey, at least he had the fucking foresight to fucking come up with something on the fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tony, have you ever been in a match or like been out there for a match where something like that's happened and the other guy just could not like just keep it together? You ever have anything like that? Yeah. It's so fucking genius.
One of my early matches, I called a spot once, and the fucking guy I was wrestling goes like this, huh? I mean, we were both green as goose shit, but I called a spot and he just like leaned in like, huh? And I know I have the video of it somewhere too. It's on fucking camera, him doing it.
I went to go triple leg one time, and the guy that was running the ropes was probably, I don't know, 380, maybe close to 4. And I didn't get my fucking head down enough, and his ass just
to the head.
fucking blasted me. And I heard him laughing his balls off. After the match, he comes up and he's like, "You got the first running stink face." I'm like, "Sure did."
That's an old Paul Bearer story he told years ago. He said like one of his first matches, he's managing a guy against Luthez, and he has one spot in the match. He's supposed to trip the leg of Luthez, and Luthez comes running and he goes to do it and he misses. And he says Thez turned around and just goes, "You dumb fucking idiot." And, and Paul Bearer's like, "My career's dead. Luthez called me a fucking idiot.
It's
I'm
over.
never going anywhere."
Shit, I wouldn't even go back in the locker room at that point. Fucked up a spot with
Their
Lou
babyface heel at that point.
Holy shit.
There's probably like 200 people at a place or wherever it was too at that point.
Yeah, but still, it's fucking hilarious. Any thoughts on the IC title change?
I thought they were gonna do it at Mania. I thought Becky was gonna fuck her out of it, and especially when she did the DDT on the chair and the manhandle slam, they fucking got me.
Yeah, they were fucking goosing that fucking clock, man. And I'll tell you this much. I picked AJ not really thinking she was going to win, but I was thinking like Becky would fuck her over by like grabbing the belt and leaving or something, giving AJ the win, but not the belt, and then carrying over to Mania that way. But then I was like, it's Chicago. If they're going to do it, they're going to pull the trigger tonight. And sure enough, they did.
Yeah, I think the match was fine. I was surprised at how good AJ looked in that one-on-one. You know what I mean? Because I don't think that Becky Lynch is on the top of her game right now. I think she's been better in the past as far as in-ring goes. So but the match itself I thought was fine. I was disappointed that Lynch lost, not because I picked her, but I just don't know what's the next step. You know what I mean? Like, because you can't really. How many times can you have AJ beat Becky? You know what I mean? Like, how many times? Obviously, there's things you could do to set up story to get to if they want to have another match at Mania or whatever it is. But like, it just seems like if you wanted to keep going on the story, because I thought the story was okay. I thought they were kind of cooking a little bit. Like, what is the next move? Because you have AJ beating her now 3 times. What's the fucking next move? And I don't know what that is.
She's going to fuck her over at Mania somehow. That's what's going to happen. And then AJ's going to kind of go back to just being, part-time, show up, whatever. This is the nostalgia run for her. That's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it's got to be, right? Like, she's not going to be full-time. It was a moment. She posed with Punk. She took the picture of the belt in the refrigerator, all that shit,
Punk took the picture of
oh my, you know what? He's a fucking idiot. He really is. That was the
You didn't like that?
No. When you see like wrestlers like that, and then like they're all covered from knee to foot, and then you see like their fucking chicken leg calves, it's like, come on, dude.
But he was fucking with Seth and Becky.
No,
because they took the picture like that, so it was a good troll.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just fucking gross to me. CM Punk's like my age. Would you guys want to see me with 2 belts strapped to my fucking naughty bits?
I mean, you're asking us.
Right. Wrong audience.
Fair enough.
Seriously, that would be the thumbnail for the show.
That's what I'd be afraid of.
It did say the show was going to be full of bro stuff.
Well, speaking of being afraid, you guys should be very afraid because I went 3-1 at the Elimination Chamber.
Oh boy.
I was the only asshole that took AJ Lee, and we all wound up taking Cody.
Hey, I went 3-1 too, but just the opposite way.
Yeah, you and Double T, you guys are in the bottom, both at 4-4. Handsome Kevin hanging in there this time around. He's in second with 5-3.
Yeah. I could have, everybody could have, but like, gotta stop. Do you do that, Tony? Do you convince yourself out of picks and back?
Yeah.
into
Yeah. A lot. A lot.
Yeah. It's a kick in the sack.
I'm not saying I was gonna go with Randy, but like I was kind of like looking at that one, but that was not a moment where like I would have taken it back. Like I would have stood with Cody Rhodes on that one.
Yeah.
I'm kicking
not
myself
this pay-per-view, but I've done that. Go ahead, Bruno. I'm sorry.
I'm kicking myself on the Rhea one too, especially the fact that she lost the title the night before the tag titles. But I still thought they were gonna go with Tiffany just because of the way Jade beat her. She wins the Elimination Chamber, and now she has her comeuppance at WrestleMania. But
I don't know, man. I think like I was thinking that they moved on, and I thought the same thing you did. The tag belts with Rhea Ripley.
Yeah,
they freed her up to get that spot.
Oh God! And then I came to the realization we might get fucking Nia Jax and Lash Legend versus the Bellas at WrestleMania.
Oh my God, I'm down.
Nope.
I'm fucking down. I am down.
Sorry, that gets a big whoop. We had the same thought.
Same idea.
No
way, dude. I want me some Brie mode against those fucking monsters.
Oh
100%.
man, it's gonna be like implant pops below or galore.
Implant. Jeez, I can't even say it either. Implant pops galore. Speaking of pops galore, Stephanie McMahon, AJ Styles just announced today. Demolition taking their spot in the Hall of Fame this year.
Well, 2. The proper Demolition. So let's make sure we get that out there.
Yeah, no crush.
Yeah, no crush.
That crushed me.
No, it
sure
didn't. You fucking
no.
I love Crush. It's not just a gimmick. I actually do love Crush. Everybody has that one wrestler that's isn't good, but for some reason you like.
Crush, honestly, probably the guy that's had like he's got to be up there with the number of gimmick changes over a career, right?
Without changing his name, yes.
Yeah, without
changing the name.
Well, was he Crush as part of Chronic?
No, he was Bryan Adams by the time he got to WCW.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like just so many like.
But even still, you get what 5 Crush, 5.
Yeah, Demolition Crush, Kona Crush,
Jailbird
Crush, Nation of Domination Crush.
But then also the
DOA Crush.
DOA Crush. Holy shit!
When he turned on Macho, he was still Crush, but he wasn't like
he was Evil Crush. Yeah,
Evil Crush.
No Crush. That's my
Brundo.
favorite.
It's like HK with Savio or Gigolo Jimmy. It's okay to like terrible wrestlers.
Thanks for checking in, Tropical. Thank you, bud. I thought that they did a really good job with the AJ, with his nod when they found out that he was, or when they said that they were going to induct him into the Hall of Fame. Yeah. I thought that was a great job. We didn't really talk about it too much last week, but having the Undertaker show up and the new saying, whatever it is, if you see him coming, that means you're going, or something like that, which is kind of horny, but I thought they did a fantastic job with that. That was awesome. I didn't get to see the Demolition when Taker showed up to tell them that they were going. Was there anything
like a Skype call or something? Not even like a fucking FaceTime or some shit. It was
the Demolition living together?
No. You didn't see the picture I sent to the group?
No, I was gonna say, is it like the Odd Couple?
No, it was all three of them on separate screens, so maybe they were zooming. I don't know.
Okay.
Fucking Bill Eadie at his advanced age knows how to use Zoom.
That's pretty good.
No, not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple though. Like they deserve it. Obviously, I don't think there's any 100%. Fucking like any question. Yeah. AJ deserves it. I don't think there's any question. Stephanie, I think, deserves it. I don't think there's any question. So far, the Hall of Fame class is looking pretty fantastic, in my opinion.
Maybe this is the year they bring back Batista to finally get inducted.
Nah, don't ruin it. They're working on great right now. They don't need to. They don't need that.
Yeah, but they announced that he was going in back in like 2020 or 2021, and they just kind of been on hold since then.
Maybe they're just fucking with him.
Huh. Wow, fucking Al really throwing you under the bus tonight, buddy. Bet Bill Eadie can even scan a QR code.
Or at least know what to do after he scans it.
Fucking A.
Back
Hey,
here if you need me.
Mike Peterson mentioned, I guess we got a Raquel nip slip at some point.
We had a couple of nips,
Yeah.
and Kiana James too.
Yeah, but I don't want to say it, but like Raquel, she's not like very stacked in that department. but I will say her choice of outfit, though, notwithstanding like her size, it was just weird. Like it just felt like it was gonna fall off at any second anyway. Like even coming to the ring, like it looked very flimsy. I'll put it that way.
Like her tits, Tony. Is that what you said? Oh, pancake tits.
Oh, come on now. You see, you always got to go a step too far. I was trying to be nice about it. Oh,
Just say
stop.
what you were thinking.
Stop. You wouldn't say no to Raquel. None of us would.
I don't like her at all.
Oh, stop it.
I do not like her at all.
All right,
I said it last week.
Hey, Brenda, I'm going to do this. HK.
Yeah.
Raquel Rodriguez, Nikki Knuckles.
Oh, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez, Miss Elizabeth.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez, Mae Young.
What vintage Mae Young?
Any vintage, your choice.
My choice?
Chef's choice, yep.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Really? Not even for the story?
I mean, if we're talking about like a younger, like a 30s Mae Young, well, maybe it's just been a while.
I'm talking
gonna
like who?
fucking break you.
Yeah, she'll fucking murder your face, dude.
You're gonna be wishing to get hit by a
Young
dildo
Johnny
at that
Mae
point.
Young. Holy fuck, she was nobody to mess with.
Okay, well,
I'd even take Who Wants to See My Puppies Mae Young. I don't give a shit.
I came to see my puppy.
My favorite story was when Bully Ray was talking to her, and he was going to put her through the table, and she fucking grabbed him by the goozle, and she goes, "You treat me like the boys, or I'm gonna fuck you up."
Who was it? Fucking Doc Hendricks says the story about fucking her loading up her undies before she did the stink face.
Oh yeah, she threw a fish down there.
Yeah.
That was the Bronco Buster.
Yes, that's what it was. That'd be an interesting one to talk to, if you could.
Who, May? Yeah, she's long gone.
Yeah.
Both of those old battle axes are gone.
You got battle axes?
There will be no cage match with those battle axes. HK. Sorry to disappoint you.
Be all right. Bring Raquel in. There'd be a couple ways to go.
All right, I'm not touching anything, but our guests
All right.
have arrived. Who's
All right,
bringing them in?
let me do some things here. I'm going to do some things. I'm going to get everything set.
Yeah, there you go. That's part
There
one.
we go. There he is.
There he is, Beastman.
Hey, how's it going, guys? How are you?
We're doing great. Now, Beastman, I got to ask you off the top, because when I heard that you were coming on the show to join us, my first question was, Beastman talks?
Well, when you've been sophisticated as I have the last few months, Hooked on Phonics does work for you, believe it or not, at the age of 40. So.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'll tell you, we've all been like rabid fans the past 2 months of JCW lunacy. We've been watching that like crazy. We've been loving everything. And now that you're involved, it just puts it way over the top, man. So you're a juggalo for life now, huh?
Whoop whoop, baby. So yeah, I'm honored to be a part of JCW. I think they're doing great things right now. Vince Russo running the shows, Violent J behind everything. It's cool as hell to be in there with good friends of mine, Congo Kong, Mr. Happy, Jasmine. So I've known those guys for years, and like actually being able to have us do something together instead of being opponents for once is actually pretty cool. So I'm honored to be a part of the roster. It's a great roster. It's a very unique roster, to say at least, because it's definitely a group of guys that you wouldn't expect to see on TV. But you know what? We make it work, and we do really well what we do.
I gotta know. I gotta ask you, Beastman. What kind of benefits do you get being part of that St. Clair Monster Corporation?
Well,
Got good health care, dental, 401k, the match.
I get a nice new shiny bone after every match. So benefits are good. Benefits are good.
So does he.
Hold on.
Now hold on. I was listening to you guys before I was coming on. Who's the Crush fan?
Oh, that would be me. Absolutely
Okay.
love Crush.
So when I was over in Japan this past tour, I'm a big wrestling fan myself. Like I collect a bunch of weird wrestling memorabilia. So I found this, and actually, when you said, I actually went and pulled this out of my collection real quick, and I know you guys have popped for it. So,
Oh, that's
Look at
freaking
that.
great. I love it. Kona Crush was my favorite Crush too. So
dude,
that's
he's the only
amazing.
Crush. He's the only Crush that will always forever be in my heart.
That's
somewhere
amazing.
else now, but
Unfortunately, yeah.
So you mentioned Japan. What was it like being over there, the last one, and teaming with? What's it like teaming with Mickey Knuckles?
It's definitely interesting. I can say at least that. I've always Mickey's been around before I even got into the business. So I remember watching her when we're almost the same age. She's like 4 years. I'm about 4 years younger than her, and seeing her wrestle people like the great Mike Levy, Madman Pondo, her Necro Butcher, Daphne matches with the IW Mid-South. Then when actually getting, I was just amazed with how she was able to take the ass whooping she did and gave it back to him. And then then finally being in the ring with her, seeing it firsthand, she's a tough bitch. And I'm just glad that she was on my side. So don't get me wrong, I've been on the other side of those ass whoopings, and I know why she's the toughest fucking female professional wrestler out there. So
That's quite an ass to be whooped by too.
Oh yeah.
yes, oh yes, yes. It was an honor to tag with her. Anytime going over to Japan is always something. Every professional wrestler on the independents, if you're not signed to a major company like All Japan or New Japan over there, strive to do. That's been my thing ever since I was a couple years into the business. When I started watching Japanese wrestling, because when I grew up, I was a big WWF guy. I'm from West Virginia. We didn't really get a whole lot of style. We had to use we had to manipulate sticks and rocks and all that stuff just to be able to get some radiation signals to the TV at the house. And it wasn't. It was definitely one of those old TVs where you had to crank it a couple times to get it to go. So I just finally learned how to use a remote control a couple years ago. So, but I've always been a wrestling fan. I got into Japanese wrestling probably when I started actually studying stuff outside of WWF when I was 16. I was technically I could have been part of the tape trading era, but I didn't know tape trading. I didn't know any of that stuff. I wasn't growing up into a wrestling background. I was growing up a single. I'm a bastard son of a single mom that worked two jobs to be able to put me through a private school that I did not do well in, but she knew I had a future in football, which did not turn out well because I chose professional wrestling instead. So I would say I'm my mom's favorite joy and disappointment at the same time. But that's a song for another time, though. And
my wife says the same thing about me. It's fine.
oh. If I can tell you some of the things my wife says about me, boys, we'd be here all night. So let me start from page 1. Okay, anyway, so watching Bruiser Brody, Stan Hansen, Misawa, Tokata, Kawada, seeing guys like Giant Baba. The greatest wrestling match I've ever seen, in my opinion, was Misawa, Kobayashi in 2005. I think it was when he won the belt from Misawa, hitting him with the Burning Hammer. Yep. Greatest wrestling match of all time.
That actually, that was the anniversary was yesterday.
Yep.
Came up on my feed. Amazing.
And then the second greatest match of all time, in my opinion, is Necro Butcher versus Samoa Joe. So I think we're all on the same page with that, right? Am I right?
That's an amazing match.
That's probably the match I've watched most in my lifetime.
So what's funny is my well, like, so I'm from West Virginia, born and raised. I actually grew up 45 minutes from where Necro Butcher lived, believe it or not. So me and Necro are kind of neighbors in the same way. And I actually got the privilege of driving him for a couple of years to shows and stuff like that. So I got to pick his brain before, like, when I was starting out. It's like 2010, 2011, like when I really was like developing the character of Beastman itself. So he was a big help on my, like a big help, like to get to where I'm at. He's the guy that actually took me aside. He's like, don't do this. That's stupid. That's cool. Keep it. Like, I remember the first time I ever asked him to watch one of my matches, he wrote a list down of things I needed to do. I kept that list for about 10 years. Always had it with me because, like, I would always like look over it to like see, okay, don't do this, don't do this. And like I saw him like a year later. I walked up to him. I said, hey man, I don't remember if you gave me this list you gave. He's like, you kept that. I was like, yeah, man, because I want to learn from you because I grew up. You're like one of the first independent guys I saw where I like maybe want to do the stuff that I do now. So yeah, I want to learn from you because I want to learn from the best. And Necro was in the prime back then, and he taught me a lot. And he was one of the guys also whooped my ass when I was coming up too. So I was honored to get the education from him back then. But back, sorry, I ramble. I like telling stories. I ramble about a bunch of things. But back to Japan, tagging with Mickey. To me, it was an honor, not only just to be able to tag with her, but being able to be in the finals of in Corrigan Hall, New Year's Eve, Masada and Rima Yamashita on the other side. You can't ask for a better New Year's, boys. Like, I ended the year the way I started it, which was pretty cool. And getting to wrestle Masada for the first time. He's the first person and probably the only person to ever give me skewers because I wanted to do it from the guy I did it. So, and they fucking hurt. Don't let anybody tell you this shit's fake because it's not.
I don't think you had to tell us that.
No.
All right. So since you brought up the skewers, what's the worst thing you've ever taken, and what thing have you said no, absolutely not to?
Okay, so I've only been doing death matches now for about 2 years. At first, I mean, I was really kind of afraid of light tubes because I know how crazy they got. But after doing them a couple times, you get like they're not bad. I think two things I would say I would not do for sure is definitely anything with fire because I've seen a lot of people get hurt with fire and probably a weed whacker because
yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. So other than that, all bets are off. Let's go.
So I got to ask you real quick. We mentioned Mickey Knuckles. She's great. We've had her on the show before. A couple of us seem to go this way. I want your opinion.
Okay.
Mickey Knuckles, sex symbol?
Is that a two-part question, or I thought you were going to say sex symbol or what?
No. Just...
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. Thank
100%.
Thank you. And the shit she does with Big Vito is it's fucking hysterical.
It is, yes.
The way she's rubbing up on him, spins him around, grabs his fucking nuts. Oh my God. You could tell it's Vince Russo got his hand in the JCW booking.
Yep. I'm just waiting for a PCO on a pole match. See who gets PCO. I'm waiting for that match to happen. So
who's pole?
That's a hard one. I can't answer that.
Of course
one.
It better be a hard one.
Some of those Monster Corporation benefits there?
Maybe, yeah.
What I love about PCO is like he's old, he's slowed down a bit, but he just doesn't give a fuck. When he goes up and he just flips, he lands wherever, he don't fucking care. It's great.
He has better accuracy than I do, I can tell you that much.
So you spent a bit of time in Japan. Have you had a chance to sample the raw horse meat?
I'm gonna say no, but I've seen people that did, and I see how they reacted the next day. So I'm pretty happy I didn't try it.
Oh, you got a story for us?
Quick story. So we were all a few of us went to a 24-hour sushi restaurant, and after the second Corrigan Hall show, we went out and had some beers. And everybody was hungry, so me being fat, I wanted dessert, so I got some ice cream. and everybody's like trying different meats. They brought out raw horse, and no, you can see it's still that's how raw it was. Okay, and there was quite a few guys that tried it out, and the next day they didn't get out of bed for 2 days. Right after that, so
Really?
it was that bad.
We've had some folks on the show that said they actually enjoyed it.
Sorry, they lied to you. If they told you that, they lied. I'm like, there's no way, ain't no way, ain't no how. So,
What about the vending machine panties? You go that route?
well, I didn't get vending machine panties, but I did get sex underwear from Candy underwear at. I don't have them anymore. So
they just put the underwear on. They just fuck you.
no,
Sweet.
so there's a store. So there's a store over in Japan called Don Quixote. It's like their Walmart. They have everything you fucking think of. And am I allowed to curse?
Yeah,
well, I mean, he said he cursed earlier. So I'm over. I'm walking around walking around just because I need a new bag, and I saw they had I was in the candy aisle, and they had on display. I'm talking about, you know how they had the pyramids and stuff like at the end caps and stuff.
Yeah.
On display, pyramid full like you would see anywhere else. It was fucking edible underwear.
Are we talking like made of candy, like fruit roll-ups?
Not made of candy. It was the beads.
Beads.
Like
like hard candy.
Oh, like Necco.
Yeah.
Necco wafers or something.
Wait, like panties made out of Werther's Originals?
No, granny panties.
Something like that.
Why is it your go-to for sexy panties is Werther's Originals? I have no idea.
Have you ever had a Werther's Original?
They're delightful, but I wouldn't want to
think
about my grandmother while I'm eating panties. Come on.
Well, why are you thinking about? You don't have to think about your grandma.
Because that's candy that's on her coffee table, you know?
Yeah, the next is going to be the fucking
and maybe
peppermint hard candies.
Sounds like you guys have been to West Virginia quite a few times.
Just once.
Just once. Once you go, that's why we call us Wild and Wonderful. So there you go.
So you bought some of those end cap panties, did you, Beastman?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, I had to. Absolutely.
What they taste like?
Never tried them. So they got stolen out of my bag. So I don't know who.
Who the fuck stole edible panties out of your bag?
I was gonna say, what are you aging them? What the fuck?
I don't know,
bro. I would have worn them shits to the ring. Not gonna lie.
Well, apparently, you had to give them you had to give it a certain time to be ripe in order to wear them, because I mean they weren't extra big, so you gotta let it stretch out a little bit. You know what I mean? So you let them sit, and every day you kind of just pull it out a little bit. You know what I mean? Just to be able to get the right size. That's how candy works, guys. So that way you'd be able to get the stretch, and then when it's good to go, it's time to go pound.
Too bad it wasn't fruit by the foot.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm constantly stretching mine, but it never gets any bigger. No, I thought you were going to tell us you brought him home, you put him on for the missus, you had sexy time, like you put him through the ringer, but that's
unfortunately no. So no husk for Mrs. Beastman that day. So
that's a bummer.
I'm sure you'll be back there one day. So
one day, yeah. We're in talks of another tour later this year. When I don't know yet, but it's like tour number 4 is going to happen for the end of the year. So,
well, let me ask you. So they stole the edible panties out of your bag. Like, was it something where they took everything else, or somebody just targeted you for those panties?
No, it was just that. Apparently, it was just that.
Maybe they just needed a snack.
Yeah.
Fucking Necro went home and fucking put him on. You know he did.
Necco Butcher.
Call me Beastman. Call me Beastman. Call me Beastman.
I figure one of the boys was tired of eating raw horse, so they just wanted something different. So,
worn edible panties. Now that's the gimmick.
Oh, no.
Did we lose Beastman?
Sorry, guys. That was my wife. She can wait minutes. So you guys got my time. You got your check cashed through, so we're good.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Still
we
here.
got you. Can you hear us?
Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
Okay.
Brundlefly. Now you ask.
Steve, can
Steve.
you hear us?
Mike, you got the fuck?
We can still hear you. Can you? Oh no!
Oh, Steve.
That fucking West Virginia Wi-Fi. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep that spot open just for
As
him.
I say, he'll be back, I'm sure. A minute. There he is. And
There he is.
I got him, bringing him in.
You guys had to mention my wife. She called me and she messed everything up. So thanks, guys.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, y'all.
That's all right. You missed it early in the show. HK's wife beat him to death with a double-edged dildo.
Accurate.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, y'all. So
Yeah, but it was the side that smelled like poo.
that's never fun.
I call that Kevin's side.
Handsome Kevin, Tony.
Well, not in that moment. Shameful, Kevin.
Yeah, Brownsome, Kevin.
Could be all of three. Hey, Beastman, no, I'm going to go back to Werther's Originals. Have you enjoy a Werther's Original, right?
Oh, of course. They're the OGs.
So what the fuck's the problem? Like, you could have some Werther's Originals panties, right?
That'd be sticky as shit, though.
Yeah.
Well, you can melt them all. Like I said, back to the process. We put them all together, melt them down, we stretch them out, we're good to go. So, yeah, it might take a couple weeks to get it made, but I think it's possible.
Do you think was it going to make like a plaster cast of like your nards? Like, is that part of the process?
I don't know.
Okay.
We have to look up. We have to go to Twitter and ask. So
We got to go to Twitter. I think we should just you and I. This is our retirement plan. We're gonna make Werther's Originals underwear.
Yeah,
I
put
like
that
it.
shit on Etsy. With you two clowns as the picture selling your fucking Werther's Original drawers.
Comes in two sizes. What the fucking disappointment?
yes, and definitely disappointment would be me. So
Yeah, but if it's successful, then you could get into like loincloths, bikinis. Like there's potential there.
Make all
they're not wrong.
out of Werther's.
Fucking Werther's, of all the fucking food you could use, Werther's.
Hey, Beastman, I want to take it back to wrestling for a second.
Sure.
Just for a second.
Whose idea was it? I was at Tournament of Survival last year.
Okay,
Whose idea was it to use the bear trap?
mine.
That was yours?
Yep.
So when we asked you before, is there anything you're not going to take? I was totally expecting you to say that because I can't imagine like how much that would hurt.
Once you've done it a few times, it's like it's not as bad as the first time. So
Oh, so that wasn't the first time?
no, that wasn't the first time. That was the first time. That's the first time I did in the United States because I did it in Japan a couple years ago. But no one's like it was like a small show just to see what it was like. But no, I figured TOS was like the perfect time to show it off. So
Good point.
now when you were bringing up TOS, I thought you were going to ask me about a certain stumble that happened on the way to the ring when someone put a chair out in front of me.
Yeah. No, that happens.
You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. It was my first like big tournament. I was excited. So the mask that I wore, it's actually an old mask that I had, like I wore years ago. I just got it fixed to wear because like the eyes, I can't see that well. Like I couldn't see originally because like I had mesh in it. So they put my friend who makes masks like fixed it and like put new mesh in it so I could be able to see. My problem was, if you were there, it was slippery as fuck.
Yeah.
Everything was
the only one that tripped too.
No, I was not. But I'm the one that famously everybody remembered though. So the thing with it was is like I was just walking and like I was swinging my bone. My bone hit a chair and the chair fell in front of me. I didn't see it. And there I go. I mean, I could make excuses all you want. Like maybe I did it on purpose. Maybe I did. Shit happens. I moved on. You know. I still thought. Yes.
Oh, I was going to say, the thing I remember more is when you threw the chair in the ring and you almost crushed the ref's ankle.
You know what? I can't help it that I have good aim.
Yeah,
and that was being blind too. So, no, I'll tell you guys what. Like, I was kind of during that match itself, and this is like something I hadn't talked about yet. I didn't even talk about this on the GCW podcast. Like, I didn't see the match until we watched it that night because I was like, I felt like I could have done better for everybody. Like, I know it wasn't like There was a couple mishaps. Shit happens, I try to do a Hurricane Rana off top rope. Ropes are loose, couldn't do it. And I've done Rana before. I've done Hurricane Rana before. So I wasn't, would I say it was my best performance? No. I've had better performances than that. But one thing I will say is some people are always going to remember though, because I guarantee you my fall coming to the ring got more views than TOS probably did. So
yeah, make chicken shit out of or chicken salad out of chicken shit.
It was chicken shit, but it's okay. So we just stirred the shit a little bit more. So, but no, I mean, and you know what? I thought that was going to be my last GCW appearance. I'll be honest, because I felt like I didn't live up to the par that GCW has. And I've been there. It's been since June. I've been there since I'm still there. I just had a couple banger matches over the weekend with Otis Coger and Jimmy Lloyd. And we got Louisville, Columbus, and I got Bear Bronson in 2 weeks. So things are looking up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'll be a fan of anybody who beats up Jimmy Lloyd. So.
Oh, did you see me throw him off the stage Saturday?
I have not gone back and watched it yet, but I'm
we'll
very
spoil
excited
it for you.
too.
So
that just makes me want to watch it more.
There you go.
Yeah.
Speaking of spoiled, we asked this question of all the guests, and we're kind of hoping that we're hoping for an answer. When was the last time you shit your pants?
Last time I shit my pants, in the ring or in life?
Well, anywhere. Start
Either
with
or.
anywhere.
Actually, I go. All right, so
I like it already.
Yes.
I'll tell you a good shit my pants story here. I think the last time I actually shit myself was 2 weeks ago, but don't try to pull a silence fart in a movie theater. It doesn't end up well. So
Oh, jeez.
okay, so this is back before Beastman was Beastman. This is early mid 2000s, 2006, 2007. I was a young, hungry wrestler who used to wear a mask, called himself Bulldozer before Matt Tremont. I can say that. So, and that's who I used to go by before I became Beastman.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wrestling in Fairmont, West Virginia on a Friday night in front of 6 people. And the promoter wanted me and a guy named Strider, who's not in the business anymore, unfortunately. He was really good. I wish he was still around. He's still alive, but I just wish he was still in the business because he's very underrated. And we did he wanted us to do a 2 out of 3 falls match. He wanted us to go 45 minutes. Okay? Now, in front of 6 people. Now, sidebar, okay? Gypsy Joe was in the building that night. He rode up with a couple guys. And the promoter said that he didn't want no alcohol in the building in front of 6 people. Okay? So the boys in the back are drinking beer. He walks up to Gypsy Joe and fucking takes the beer out of his hand. He goes, I said no drinking, old man. And Gypsy Joe, as politely goes, I tell you what, you want to call me old man? Come here and say it to my face, motherfucker. And you could just see the fucking. And Joe got up, and you could see the fear in this guy's face because he didn't know who Joe was. Nobody smartened him up about who Gypsy Joe was. And then when he finally found out, he came back and he's like, "Here's your beer. Here's some money for not working the show. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I'll give you whatever you want." That was the first time I ever met Gypsy Joe too. So I knew who Gypsy Joe was. But yeah, you don't know. Fucking dumbass motherfucker.
So you're wrestling in front of 6 people. The promoter fucks up with Gypsy Joe, winds up probably giving him your pay for the night.
Probably, yeah. I knew I wasn't getting paid when there were 6 people there. So
where did he fucking come up with the money to pay off Gypsy Joe? I think that guy's bullshitting you a little bit.
Well, back then I was working for a measly $5. So
wow.
Back then, this was early. Hey, when you start out, you can't get what you get. So I've been to shows where I've seen people get paid $1 bills, $1 in an envelope. So
I would have told him give me 2 and keep the envelope.
So back to the story. I just
45 minutes, mind you.
45 minutes. Okay. Yes. Remember that. 45 minutes. Okay. So so I just got this brand new yellow single. I'm like, I'm going to fucking wear this thing. I'm going to break it in. It's going to be fucking awesome. Okay.
Fucking awesome.
So I'm going out there. I'm going to work my ass off because like this is like my 5th match. I want to go out there, have a good match with my buddy. Let's go tear it up. 2 out of 3 falls, 45 minutes. Of course, that 45. Yep. And then we're like 6 minutes into the match. I call drop down, sunset. I'm going to go sit. You move out of the way. Give me a drop kick. So I go for the drop down. I come up. I go for the back drop. He sunset flips. I go to jump. I go to sit. My ass was brown, brother. Dripping on the canvas.
Oh, Jesus.
And you think we took it home after 6 minutes?
Nope.
We were still in the first fall, my friend.
Please tell me you were the opening match.
We were the main event.
Oh,
I wish we were the
Oh,
main
okay.
match. 37 minutes later, we get to the back.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
We go back it was a weekly show. We go back the next week. Guess what? You figure he would clean the canvas up? Nope. Shit's staying still in the canvas.
Oh, jeez.
No. What the fuck?
Oh, man.
And he made you fucking go Broadway that night too, huh?
No, I only worked 3 minutes that next night. So that next week.
But God, oh my god. Didn't even clean the ring.
Nope.
So you shit your pants in the theater 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, that's a song for another time, though.
Oh. All right. Can you at least tell me what movie you went to see?
Oh, Wicked. I was trying to fart with the beat of the music, and it didn't work out well.
Doing show tunes with your ass.
Yep.
Show toots.
Holy shit.
Oh, boy.
Beastman, what do you got coming up in the future? I know you mentioned you got Bear Bronson coming up. What else is on the
Let's see here. So coming up in the next couple weeks, I got GCW this weekend. It's Friday, Louisville, Saturday, Columbus. They are in Chicago on Sunday, but I'm not going to be able to make Chicago because I have a family thing going on. Week after next is I'm in Georgia on the 13th for Lariato Pro Wrestling Guild. It's Luke Gallows' promotion. The 14th is still up in the air of where I'm going to be at. And then the 15th, I'm in Atlantic City for GCW. Week after that, I'm in Alaska for 907 Wrestling.
Nice.
26th, I'm in Philadelphia for SPO/Pro Wrestling Unplugged. 27th, I'm in Boston for Focus Pro Wrestling. And then the 28th, I'm back in Connecticut for a new promotion called Mass Movement Wrestling. And then I got various spots in Canada, Vegas, Mania Week, JCW tapings, stuff like that. So a little bit of everything sprinkled in between.
And I would imagine you're going to be working somewhere during Mania weekend.
Yeah, I can confirm with you guys today that I am going to be working the Rise Underground show.
Nice.
So I'll be there for I'll be working the Clusterfuck for GCW. I'll be doing Coastal Championship Wrestling. Possibly, I'm still finalizing stuff with X Brand, and there might be I'm not going to say yes or no appearance at Murder Mania this year. So got some stuff lined up. I'm excited about going to Vegas. I like Las Vegas. I'm more excited to go there for the gambling and the girls than anything else. So wrestling's just paying for my trip. So
What's your game at the casino?
Poker. I'm a big poker player.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
big Texas Hold'em guy. So I actually, in a previous life, I actually used to work in the casino industry as a floor manager. So craps was my game when I dealt. So
in the ring too.
Yeah, literally.
We've been talking with Beastman. You can follow him at Beastman Husk on social media. He's got a Pro Wrestling Tee store also at Beastman
I do?
Husk. Yeah,
I
don't
do?
you? Yeah, of
I don't
course you
know. I did not know I didn't even know pro wrestling teams was still a thing, to be honest with you. So,
do. Well, unless somebody's lying to me, that's the gimmick on the bottom of the screen. I'm just letting people.
Well, thank you, whoever put up the pro wrestling tee store.
I can confirm there is a pro wrestling tee store for you. Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Beastman, this is awesome. We got to have you back on once WrestleMania is over. Shoot the shit again. You're welcome back anytime, man. This was a lot of fun.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you for making my Monday night better than what it was. So now I'm going to go and take out my trash. So thank you. Hey, thank you guys very much. I will talk to you guys soon. Follow these guys. Listen to their show. It's fucking hilarious. Talk about fucking Werther's original panties. We got Kona. We got Kona Crutch pictures. We got it all. This has been fun, guys. Thank you very much. You guys have a good one.
Thank you very much, Beastman.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dude, Beastman was a lot of fun. Holy shit.
Yeah, he was.
That was good times. I don't know about Werther's original underwear though. I don't. That might be a little sticky on Menards.
Why don't? I mean, what's the problem, really?
What with the Werther's original?
Right.
I don't know, man. Like I said, it's like an old lady kind of candy. I enjoy me a Werther's original, but you know,
have you had any of these?
Thinking about sitting on grandma's couch, you know, having a piece of candy. Yeah.
Have you had any of like the Werther's original softs though? Like they got the soft ones now too.
Oh, they're kind of like fudge, but not really.
Yeah, and they got like a green apple one. It's pretty delicious. There's a lot of stuff going on there.
Oh, well, maybe I'll have to check out some new Werther's.
You should, man. They're fantastic.
I thought we were getting a tour of Beastman's house there. For
I don't know.
That's why I was looking down the whole time. I was like,
part of me was like, I don't know. Do we do a double T him and bring him back?
Did you catch what he said? He stopped himself when he was
saying hookers.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
That's why the screen went blank.
Yeah.
Well, we talked to Beastman. We might as well dovetail it into some JCW talk. You guys watch this week?
Of course I did.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're gonna say Vince Russo's not there, you may not want to have him on camera in the first 3 minutes of the show.
Yep. So, but the problem was the setup though, Tony. Like they changed the setup once I don't know how deep into the show it was, maybe after the second match. You could see they changed where I forget the fucking things are called. The little banners, the curtains. Yeah. Well, they're not curtains though. You know what I mean?
Kinda.
Yeah, but there's a fucking name for them. But they changed like the setup so you couldn't see because it was fucking driving me nuts. You see that one bitch standing back there with her arms crossed.
Yep.
Watching the show, just fucking, and then you see Vince Russo walk by. He's like, "You assholes, fuck you." That bothered me too, Tony. I'm glad it bothered you.
But like I said, this is JCW, so shit like that, it just kind of adds to it, I guess.
It was bothersome. Bothered me, man.
Did it bother you, Brundo?
I don't think I was paying as much of attention in the beginning of the show.
I thought you were saying I wasn't paying attention because I wasn't watching.
A lot of times when Russo comes on, though, I do hit the fast forward button. I just
you didn't sit through his interview where he was having fucking Kerry Morton deported or whatever the fuck he said?
No, I'm pretty sure I did fast forward that. I can't listen to him talk.
Punishing Kerry Morton by sending him to make money in Japan. That's some punishment.
That's right.
Considering every week JCW is promoting free shows, that's a real punishment.
Yeah, big time.
I don't know. Did the Juggalettes with the fucking lunacy cards much improved from last week?
I was wondering what you were going to say about that.
Much improved.
When they were walking.
Lots more hiney, lots more belly, a lot more flesh.
Well, nobody was wearing a fucking bodysuit.
I mean, they weren't in Saudi Arabia like last week.
Yeah. I think I'm out on the ring rat. I think I'm out on the ring rat.
No, she was fun, man. She was fun.
About it ain't doing it for me. And then I laughed my balls off when Shane Mercer came out. It's like part of me was like, God, JCW. I hope he's like fucking Mr. Personality because I haven't seen him in JCW before. So I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna see Shane. Like I was hoping he's coming out like I wanted him to be Disco Ray. That's what I wanted. And he was exactly what I thought he'd be. So.
I mean, when I watch Shane Mercer wrestle, he does what I want him to do. I want him to just throw people around and murder people and throw them as far as he possibly could.
The tag title match, Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack and the brothers, I thought was fun. Like I think that ultimately what ended up happening was sheer stupidity and it frustrated me. But the match itself, I thought was pretty fucking fun. I enjoyed the match. Giving the titles back though, I fucking hated that. Hated that.
You would have thought they could have stopped it while it was going on and not make the babyface decision during the match, not after the match, because they saw what was going on, they saw what was happening.
Right.
I don't know, man. Like, I get it. They came back. Didn't really seem like the fanfare that it should have been, right? Like Violent J was back, Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack were back. It's just kind of like, oh, they're back. I don't know. Like it seemed like it wasn't a big deal. Mm-hmm. And the match to me, like, yeah, it had some silly stuff, but I don't know, man. It something seemed off about it to me. It seemed off. It really did.
The pre-tapes that they do, does it bother you at all that you can see like the different parts in the arena where they did the pre-tapes? It always bugs the fuck out of me.
Like, what do you mean?
Like when they do the pre-tape, the promos, like they're essentially their backstage segments. Like you can see where, like in the arena when like where they taped it earlier in the day.
Oh, I didn't notice that, for real.
Oh yeah, every week I like the only week that I don't remember it was when they did the pre-tapes when they were in like the lobby of whatever venue it was. But yeah, it fucking drives me nuts. Like there's other places to do your pre-tapes. There's other spots to go do it. Not having J-Rod, that was a miss. Like you gotta have her on. You have to have her on. She's a stud. So I was disappointed by that.
You weren't as disappointed about the fucking main event going like 3 minutes? An elimination fucking 6-man.
It was exactly what I figured it'd fucking be, Tony. I don't like it. I gotta tell you, like my expectations weren't like super high on that match, and knowing that it was a elimination match, like what do you want them to do? You want the Monster Corporation to go fuck a half hour with those other sons of bitches? Like that's not gonna happen. It's like asking the Bushwhackers and the Beverleys to go 30.
I just want more Mickey Knuckles.
Less, Brenda.
Way more.
Less. Yeah, a lot less. Yeah.
She'll definitely benefit from growing her hair back, though.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of tired of fucking buzz cut. You know, like now that it's grown in a bit, she's shaving the sides and like I don't know.
I almost texted you guys. Would have been Friday morning at like. What I don't know. I get on the treadmill about 3:00 in the morning, so probably would have been a little bit after 4 by the time that match started. Because Mickey Knuckles was wearing fucking tights. She wasn't bare ass. Did you guys notice that?
No, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, she was wearing. I don't know if they're nylons. I don't know what the fuck they're called. It's broad stuff, but there was like tights. Yeah, it was tight. She's cleaned it up a little bit. She wants it a little bit more appealing.
I thought she was wearing the fishnets again. Fuck, now I gotta go.
There was something going on there. Because that ass was different than the ass that we saw previously.
That ass was different.
You would know, Tony. You said you could recognize that ass from what, 100 yards away?
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I didn't really fucking notice it. God. No, she had the fishnets on, bro.
She had
like the
lock
fucking.
in. Look at her ass. Look at her ass. And do a side by side with her ass the previous week. There's something different about that ass.
I mean, I have her ass in my mind. I was gonna say face.
You wish.
Yeah, I kind of do actually, Brenda.
I'm excited for the Phantom to come.
I mean, she's wearing. Yeah,
there's something going on there.
Yeah, I mean, she's coming. No, dude. She's wearing the fucking up the butt tights, and she's got the garters on.
Yeah, she's got the fucking thong on, but she's wearing something underneath the thong, man. It's tightening up the ass. I know what's going on. I know.
She's covering up a little bit more, but I don't think it's. Yeah, you know what? She does have tights on under the tights, I think, because HK's right. I didn't notice it the first time. I got you now.
Yep.
So she's wearing like the WWE women's tights under her stockings.
Tell me I don't know.
No, I wouldn't
Tell
doubt
me.
you, Will Dandy. Take it easy.
Tell me.
Take it easy, toilet.
Call me toilet. I'm back on the hog.
No, you're not, are you?
I'm back on the hog.
Is he lighting up a cigarette for real? Did you light up a cigarette? I don't know what's happening.
Fake.
What is that?
Is that an e-cigarette?
It's a smoke.
Oh,
Why? You were doing so good.
It's
is that a candy cigarette?
It's not candy, is it? This fucking chode.
Werther's original cigarette.
It's Pell Mell, the fucking red tip on it. This fucking douche nozzle. Yeah, there you go. The cavity, you fucking retard.
It's gum. I thought they're the good kind, but they're not. It's gum.
Oh, stallions, even better.
Sucking down some stallions.
Like a stallion cock in your face before.
You watch what you say to me.
Yeah, you might get excited.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting excited, Double T was all fucking horny for his latest idea. Friday night, 10 o'clock. If you're not on the Discord, you'll want to be there because he's going to be streaming like 17 hours worth of fucking wrestling. You wanna join? Dude, it's like 12 matches. It's like he's booking fucking AEW. Am I wrong? Like he booked like 12 matches for a watch along.
It says about 2 hours worth, 10 matches from the 80s and 90s. Jump in and he'll do more. There's some fucking cool matches on there.
Yeah, give us some. Read them off.
So we got Nikita Koloff versus Manny Fernandez from Jim Crockett, 85. Stampede, 87. Owen Hart and Jason the Terrible versus Bad News and Maka Singh.
Oh, that sounds good, actually.
Yeah. 88 CWF, The Bullet versus Dirty White Boy.
Malcolm
Holy
Singh, that's Norman the
Friday
Lunatic.
No, is
Yeah,
that
Bash and Booger.
Yeah.
And then WCW on TBS, 89. Sid versus Dr. Death. Wow.
Woo-hoo.
1991 SWS Wrestle Dream, Tenru versus Randy Savage.
I thought you were going to say Katal.
Smoky Mountain, 1992, Paul Orndorff versus Reno Riggins.
Ha! Fucking Reno Riggins.
New Japan, 1993, Wild Pegasus versus Tiger Mask. All right.
We're not allowed to watch him, are we?
Just with the mask on, I think we're good.
Yeah, that's what my wife says.
1994, this is a match that's going to make HK happy. Lex Luger versus Jimmy Del Rey.
Boner.
97
Ding.
ECW. We got Terry Funk versus Tommy Rich. And 99 All Japan. Kenta Kobashi versus Mike Awesome.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. So you're going to get a nice mix right there. So I think I'm going to hop in and definitely try and catch a couple of those.
We have so many weird things as part of StreamYard. Like, I wonder what this button bounce does. Oh, there you go. That was HK getting his moonstone.
I wonder my erection sounds so comical.
Because they look it.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Low hanging fruit.
Those are
Like
my
that.
nuts.
hanging balls.
Yeah, it's his balls. Anything else from JCW? I mean, we're finally getting some payoff. I guess we're getting Team Russo versus Team JCW at some point.
Yeah, that sounds right. It'll be shit. I wonder if they bring back anybody else, like Bondo or
Oh, I hope they do. Anyway, how do you do this? Is this going to be like a running thing, or is this going to be like a 5-on-5 winner takes all in their 16 by 16 ring?
Yeah, that'll work.
I wonder if they do it at the WrestleMania weekend. They're supposed to have that big show.
Whoa.
Maybe they build it to then.
We had cocaine once again in a fucking no contest thanks to fucking Matt Cross.
No, not again.
Disco Stu and his titties hanging out.
Wait,
No,
cocaine
not
was on?
Matt
I thought
Cross.
cocaine only saved the.
Oh, I
He
thought.
saved
Oh no,
Stephen
that's
Flow.
right.
Stephen
Yeah,
Flow.
That was the
Stephen
week
Flow and-
before.
Yeah, I know. Cocaine's on so much though.
You know, Veda Scott is Janine Garofalo, is she not?
Ah, nailed it.
Right? That's who she is, or that's who she wants to be.
She's like a fucking really annoying Elvira from WrestleMania 2.
Oh no, please don't. Again.
Oh, the
Again,
blood.
again. Don't do that.
Oh wait, that was my period.
Horrible. I don't think I even if it's as bad as she is, I don't want that other guy back.
Oh, the other guy that was like the missing half of JR's chromosomes.
Yeah.
Like this guy looks like JR, the other guy looks like he ate JR.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he was annoying.
Yeah. It's rough. It's just rough stuff, man. So I can't even say that. I am interested. To see what happens next. Like JCW is such an interesting show because of the roster that they have, the amount of tapings that they do in one stretch. Like it's just an interesting show to me. And sometimes it's just a magnificent pile of shit, which is fun. And sometimes it's not as magnificent, but seeing that they're like trying to carry out some stories and what they're doing there. I love J-Rod. I think Kerry Morton's fucking fantastic. I wish he'd trim up and cardio up because I think he could be an absolute star. It's a what next situation. It's a what next situation. But the what next I don't think needs to involve like Pondo in the ring with fucking Mosh Pit Mike. You know what I mean? Like those are the things that I think that clear those things up and you're going to do better. I believe that. So it's a fun show right now though.
This is 2 weeks in a row without Mosh Pit Mike.
Which I've been happy with.
He'll be back next week.
Fuck that.
That's all I got for JCW, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
HK.
Yeah.
Dynamite. Did you watch?
Oh God.
That's
Yeah.
a mess.
Yeah.
Not a fan? I thought it was a fine episode.
So this is I'm just going to be honest with you here. I watched it. The whole fucking thing. The one thing I remember is how much the main event bothered me. That's it.
Why would it bother you? Because I would understand if it's supposed to be a normal tag match and all 10 guys are going nuts.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be a fucking wild, crazy, like everybody going through everything, everybody hates everybody match.
Huge, right? Yeah, huge payoff match.
Yeah.
One that
I don't even think like
put
a
on
huge
like a
payoff.
but... So if it's not a huge payoff match and it's a wild, crazy chaos match, are we just doing it to have a wild, crazy chaos match?
I think it's like all these guys hate each other. Let's get them all in the ring, beat the shit out of each other until we get to the next step, the one-on-ones, the two-on-twos.
I see, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? For me, and part of it's probably just my fucking like my wrestling age showing. I don't want fucking like three on my TV.
I don't like.
I gotta pay
attention
over here, and then I'm over here paying attention to that, and then over here, and the waiting. The waiting was way too much in that match. It was just it was just a little too much, man. That's all. Like, I like Mega Bad. Right, I'm okay with them. That's not a problem at all. That big bird that comes out with them, though, I don't understand. Like you walk out and
Cross. Well, good thing they have her now because Mega Bad is now just Mega
Sad. I don't like when like they have these people walk out, stop, everybody does their pose, and then the two go to the ring and one person doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, it goes back. That
They
type
do
of
that
shit.
a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they definitely do that
Everybody
a lot.
does. It's too much. Mansoor, he was there. He didn't
I
fucking.
fucking love Mansoor.
They didn't even give him an entrance.
No, they didn't.
Motherfucker
But
get an entrance.
him and Mace should be on TV more. They're very entertaining.
Okay.
They were. When I used to watch Rampage, they were always on Rampage, and they were always the highlight of the show. They could do more with those guys.
El Clone.
El Clone.
Yeah, El Clone, whatever it is. The Don Callis family can be done. It just there's just way too many motherfuckers, and it seems like
It can't be done. You'd lose
down.
half your roster.
Break them up, right? Break them up, or give me give me a fucking solid 5 pack. Give me 5, 6. Give me 6, not fucking 16. I mean, like, not everybody walks out with Don Callis. It's too much, man. It's just too much. Brody King still does nothing for me. He just, I don't know. He just doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching Brundlefly. I'm gonna keep watching.
Good.
The Gabe Kidd Orange Cassidy match is,
I like
I'm
that one.
I think I'm one of the few people that actually fucking likes Orange Cassidy. I think he's a nice guy. You know what I mean? Like, and he gives you something different within the variety. I didn't like Moxley and well, how do you say that name, Brundlefly?
El Clone. I think
El Clone
or
El Capong.
Yeah.
I think
No,
it's
I
supposed to
didn't.
be Clone. I think something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember. Either way, I didn't much care for that match either.
I liked it. I mean, it's a different side of Moxley too. He's not just out there bleeding every week.
There's a lot of different times in that match though that they were just not clicking. You know what I mean? Like, and it was like obvious spots of stop wait in that match that bothered me. And sometimes people just don't mix. You know what I mean? Like, go back and look at Austin and Taker.
And Taker.
And their early, like, the matches just never seem to click. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep watching, man. They're
good.
I think there was some good, right? I like Orange. I like Mega Bad.
I love Gabe Kidd. I like that he's over there more often. Him and Clark are fun together.
Clark is awesome. Have you ever met Clark?
No. I've seen him live a couple of times. I never.
Motherfucker's shorter than I am.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. He makes me look like you standing next to me.
Jesus.
Yep. Tony, you watch AEW, man?
Yep. Watch the whole thing.
You had fun during the main event, Tony?
Oh yeah, I thought it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. It was fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome.
No, I don't. Whatever. Anybody fucking say tits out? Watch the shoe. Hey, Thunder Rose is wrestling this week, ain't she?
She is wrestling Tekla.
Great.
Yeah. Hey, former champion.
I was going to ask you that, Brundlefly. Why is Kevin Knight fucking cutting a promo after his match? Like, he cut this he's cutting this promo to separate himself because he's trying to put himself on a trajectory, like an upward trajectory, right? I get that part of understand. He is one of the trios champions, is he not?
Yes, with Hangman Page.
And Hangman Page, who is going after the belt, right?
Yes.
What the fuck sense does that make?
He's backing up his boy, fucking with MJF.
But he wants next. Yeah, that's your fucking partner. That doesn't. I don't like that,
bro.
Nah, it's not a good story. It's a bad story if that's a story.
It's still a story.
Yeah, no, that's wrong. It's wrong. That's all I got on AEW Run to Fly.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I know you did, buddy.
Yeah. You guys got anything else, or you want to hit into the game? Or
yeah, I got nothing else for AEW. I think I'm done.
Okay. What kind of a game you got, Brundlefly?
So, blind rankings again.
Don't say again.
Again, meaning like it's fucking great. I shouldn't say again.
Again, all right.
Again, fucking awesome. Love blind rankings. I think it's been a blast doing this the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I look forward to many, many more weeks. So I got one this week. If I could pull it up.
Oh yeah.
Pull it out.
So your top 5 90s WWF wrestlers that also had jobs outside of wrestling. So they had a gimmick job. It would be one of those guys.
I thought you were going to be like Sting sells real estate. I was like, oh yeah, no, Sting is a real estate agent. That's who I'd go. That's my pick.
Yeah.
So it's occupational gimmicks.
Occupational gimmicks. Perfect.
I like it.
So we're going to start off with Duke the Dumpster Droese. That pedophile.
Oh, Jesus, really?
He is.
I know, but could have left him off the list, bro.
And we should probably say we're just ranking the wrestler, not the human being, right?
Yes. Yeah, correct.
That's important.
He was a great guest. Just saying. Just saying.
So was Rude Boy Riley, probably.
He great guest.
David Starr.
David Starr was a great guest. We had him on numerous times.
So where are you guys going with Duke? HK.
I really love Duke the Dumpster Droese. I did. I thought he was a lot of fun. Like, I liked the character. I thought at a certain point he'd stop being like the garbage man and then really take off. And he never did. He just turned into the garbage human.
It was going to happen because I can remember WWF magazines that had quick article on him and pictures of him in a suit. He was talking to Ted DiBiase, but then he got the can.
And this is 90s occupationals.
Yep.
I'm gonna put Duke at 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go 4 with Duke.
All right. Tony?
I also agree. I was thinking number 4. I'm gonna go with number 4 just because I feel like there's a dog on there somewhere, and I don't want to pile on Duke the Dumpster. I kind of did like the gimmick with the beeping ring music and the trash can and the compactor and all that stuff.
The catchphrase.
Yeah, it was a fucking time to take out the trash.
Yeah.
It was a fucking 90s WWF gimmick. And as far as gimmicks go, it was a decent gimmick. I'm going to put him at 4.
All right. Number 2, the Mountie. Remember, separate the guy. Yeah, separate the guy from the gimmick, Tony.
The Mountie.
I like Jacques Rougeau.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe that's more Matt.
Oh, and I love the Mountie.
I know you do. You were speaking so glowingly of him on the newest year of Duke and Rogue.
I'm the Mountie. The Mountie is number 2 for me.
All right.
God damn it! I don't want to do a fucking Phil Ray and Tony fucking picking the same shit.
He was a fucking Intercontinental champion
for 4 days.
Still counts.
Yep, sure does.
I mean, Stan Stasiak was a world champion too. I mean, I don't know.
So was David Arquette.
Wow, column A, column B, I guess.
Yeah.
The Mountie. Shit. I'm gonna go number 3 just to be different. I do enjoy the Mountie.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking shenanigans after he lost to the Boss Man is some of my most favorite shit ever from non-ring WWF stuff.
Double T, please isolate that. Tony's saying, I do love the Mountie.
No, I think my favorite is "You Turned On Yet, Sweetheart."
All right, so we got number 3, TL Hopper.
That's
a plumber.
That's gonna be my 5. He never really did fucking anything, and even when you had his vignettes and all that kind of shit, all he did was show his ass, and he's and I'm no handyman. But even watching his vignettes, he's not even anywhere near close to being right on fixing anything in the fucking anything he was working on. It's a piss poor plumber, is a piss poor character.
He ate a turd out of the fucking pool during the fucking
SummerSlam pre-show.
Yeah, with the fucking divas or whatever they were calling him at that point.
Jerry Lawler was the last one in the pool. Everybody thought he crapped himself.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him at number 5 too.
That is fair.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I like Toilet Lid Hopper, There really wasn't much to the gimmick except he was a fat dude with his ass crack hanging out, walking around with a plunger.
Wasn't he the later on? He was the manager. God, who didn't he manage after that?
I think you know what? I think I remember you talking about this.
Did he manage the Godwins? Was he Uncle Cletus?
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Yep.
Old Cletus.
Let me
All right.
see.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm just looking.
All right. So your number 4 guy, Val Venus.
Oh, number 1. Absolutely. So Val Venus kicked ass, man. And again, I don't know him as a dude or anything like that. I know some people don't like him. I don't give a shit. One, his occupation kicks ass, right? Every time he came to the ring, he made me laugh. He's also pretty fucking good in the ring. Like if you go back and watch Val Venus matches, he was fucking like if he was not the porn star, right, that he needed to be, and they gave him some other kick-ass gimmick, he probably would have been a megastar. Right? The guy had it. There was something there. But just going back to the hello, ladies.
You didn't like Chief Morley? Come on, dude.
No, Val Venus. Val Venus.
I have a feeling Brundo's got something real juicy in his back pocket. I don't like doing this. I have a feeling I'm not going to regret it, though. I'm going to put Val at number 2.
All right.
I did like the gimmick a lot. I like the choppy your pee-pee. That's one of my fucking all-time favorite segments when he talked about a little shrinkage. We also got vignettes with Jenna Jameson. How could you fucking knock a guy who gets fucking porno vignettes with Jenna Jameson?
Very fair.
Before you unload this last option here.
Oh yeah.
Is there? I want to know once we get through things that didn't make the list, like because you had to have an extra, at least 4.
No, you can't do that. I feel like it's gonna spoil it though. I feel like it's gonna spoil it. Yeah,
because there's only one that he can name that I'd be like, all right. I wish I would have had him as 2. That's the only thing.
Alex Porto.
Yep. What the fuck? He's a pug. That's
I don't know what a fucking pug is either.
It's a
he
dog.
did come to mind, though, but I was like, all right, he's in that era, but he doesn't have a job. Unless he's a dog.
He's a dog.
So, HK, what number do you have left?
I have number 3 left.
And Tony, you have number
1? I have
1?
number 1. Come on, Bruno. Don't do me dirty, baby.
I hope you're a hockey fan, because number 5 is the Goon.
Fuck yes. Happy with that. Like that one. Fucking love it. Dun, 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 dun. And when the fucking bell rang, you would throw the gloves down.
Yep.
Fucking A, I love my list.
Do you ever his finisher too? Fucking phenomenal. Where he's got the guy on the outside, he checks him into the ring face first. Fucking great.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Brundo did not disappoint me.
So he still has he lives in northern Minnesota, and there's an annual show that he has up in northern Minnesota.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
If he had better boots, I feel like the Goon could have gone further.
Yeah, and if Raquel Rodriguez had better boobs, she'd be world champion, right, Tony?
Wow, I did not say that.
Wow.
Pretty sure that's what I heard you say earlier.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with loving somebody on the IBTC, boys. Nothing wrong at all. Even the itty bitty ones need love too.
Yeah. Good shit.
All right, so my list, I had Goon at number 1, Val Venus number 2, the Mountie number 3, Duke the Dumpster number 4, TL Hopper number 5. I love my list.
I wouldn't have changed anything on my list, I don't think. Number 1, actually, I texted to myself to do my list and it auto-corrected. I have Value Venus, number 1. Value Venus. I got Val.
Hello, savings.
It's a blue light special. If this aisle is clearance,
2 for 1 on this aisle,
and this aisle's markdowns. Oh man,
Prices aren't the only thing going up.
Prices should be going down, bro. Don't fly value.
Yeah.
It's okay. You got horny and confused. It happens.
Bingo.
I got Value Venus at number 1. I got the Mountie at number 2, Goon at 3, Duke at 4, and TL. I might switch Duke and the Goon, but yeah, no, I'm happy with it.
Now, I love the fact that I have Goon at number 1. Now imagine if he was a Goon in fucking 2026, what kind of different character that would be.
A Gooner?
Yes, of course.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, you do. We've talked about Gooners on the show before.
We have?
Yeah, you were here for that talk.
I don't remember it.
It's slang for a dedicated supporter of the Arsenal Football Club.
Okay.
And it's internet slang for someone addicted to or engaged in long, intense, and often trance-like sessions of viewing pornographic content, sometimes called gooning.
Huh.
So you either like Arsenal or you like playing with your own Arsenal.
I think the dildo knocked it out of his brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the homework?
Yeah, speaking of dildos.
Homework.
Homework.
Brundlefly, how did you find this gem and what made you bring this to the table?
So I was watching a video on nepotism in wrestling, and Horace Hogan came up, and the guy mentioned that he has a 5-star match.
Okay.
So as soon as they mentioned Horace Hogan is involved in a Meltzer 5-star match, I had to search it out. And I figure, all right, I haven't watched this yet, but what better place to watch it than Homework? Did it deliver? Not
well.
really.
Who was so it was kind of like what FMW and like
Yes.
Triple
It was
A
an
involved?
FMW show over in
California.
California, yeah.
Was that
And I know-
Caltech or not Caltech? CalU? Yeah,
It was the
CalU.
Los Angeles like state athletic gymnasium or something like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but it was on a
just-
college campus. It was like Cal State or some shit like that.
Could be.
So it
So
was a Sushi Onita, El Hijo del Santo, Tarzan Goto versus Horace Hogan, Dos Caras, and Phil Stamper or something.
no,
I
not
can't
Phil
even
Stamper. Phil Patterson? Tim Patterson.
Tim Patterson.
Tom
Yeah.
Patterson.
Phil Stamper. Where the hell did you pull that from?
I couldn't remember the fucking guy's
I
name.
just fucking guess.
I was excited to see Dos Caras and Santo, and I think that was about the highlight of the match was anytime those two got together. But other than that, I don't know what the fucking Meltzer was watching, rating this a high 5-star match.
And honestly, like half the time, I really didn't know what was going on. It just seemed like there was everything all at once. There was fighting in the crowd. Horace ate a fucking pile driver within like a minute of going into this thing. Then it looked like he was getting tossed down the stairs at some point, but then he just kind of fell through the railing and just walked back to the ring. There was a whole lot of going on and like hard to keep track of. There were a couple spots that were in the ring that were actually like pretty good. Like when Tim Patterson was going to fucking hit, I think Onita, and he moved and he wound up hitting the fucking other guy on his team with a drop kick. So there were like little spots like that. When El Hijo del Santo was in, there was a lot of like fluid shit. Like it was lucha done well. Like his shit was good, but everything else was just a blur. Like, and when I saw the sign, like Uno Caída, I said, shit, this is 2 out of 3 falls in 15 fucking minutes. I was like, no way. There had to be more to this match, right? Like there had to be shit that was cut out. It couldn't have been this short of a match.
I don't think there was. I think this was just a quick, like, get in, get out main event of a show.
I don't know, man. And it's weird because to me, it was telling that Meltzer, despite his love right now for AEW, it just goes to show that like when he has something he's in love with, he fucking beats it to the ground. Had to have been. There's no other reason for this to get a 5-star.
And I think it was his love for Santo and Caras that
had to have been.
put it over the top. Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way Meltzer's an Onita fan, right? Like couldn't have been.
early
That's like
on.
not his.
Yeah.
But like, what do you think? Like, I don't know, man. This was not. This was clearly like Meltzer's fucking like. This was his flavor of the year. or
Yeah.
flavor of the time, if you want to call it that. HK, what do you think, brother?
That wasn't for me. That's a no for me, Doc. I get it starts off and it's fucking chaos, right? It's just absolute chaos. And then when they're like, okay, but now we're gonna have a tag match. I was like, what the fuck? Don't fuck me on this. Like, don't everything's chaos, and then now we're gonna have a tag match, and then go back to fucking chaos. Like, I don't know what I'm missing in like the rule. Like, I like rules, right? Round the fly, you know that about me. I like the rules. Where the fuck are the rules in this match? What are the rules?
It's FMW, so there are no rules.
Then why are we taking it all?
I mean, there were times that they weren't tagging too. They were following so like the lucha rules of tags.
What's the point, Brundlefly?
I'm not arguing.
I just don't like that's one of the things that's always going to drive me fucking nuts. Like, what are we doing this? We're not doing this. Like, we're doing this. We're not doing this. And then all of a sudden, the pin happened. What, the first pin was at like 6 minutes in?
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck happens now? Oh, no.
Yeah. I was the same way. I was like, wait, this is a 15-minute match. What are they going to like fight for the next 10 minutes?
Right. And I have no idea. Everybody's got their own stuff, right? Everybody's interested. They're fans of their own shit. But I think like Tony said, like, in no world is this going to be a 5-star match. And a lot of people's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that you can grab 100 wrestling fans, right? The next wrestling show you go to. And out of those 100 wrestling fans, you say, hey, here, watch this match. Please rank it when you're done. You don't have to rank it in stars. Rank it in fuck Kiwis. I don't give a shit. Yeah, how many Kiwis? It's a 5 Kiwi rating. There's nobody giving it 5 Kiwis. Nobody. And this fucking slap nut is going, yep, that's a 5-star match for sure. Yeah. How did he gain credibility, this asshole? Anyways. I appreciate you bringing it to the table, Brundlefly, but it was not for me, man. Just not for me.
I mean, I feel like this was what homework is like you find this random match and it's like, okay, this is either going to be a big piece of shit or it's going to be entertaining. So,
yeah.
It's not all wins.
Yeah. I'd probably give it a Kiwi and a half, maybe 2 Kiwis, just because there was some pretty good wrestling in there at points.
Yeah.
But for the most part, no.
I will say this match made me want to watch more Santo and Karas. I'm gonna try and absolutely try and find stuff because I mean Karas is still fucking going. I think that guy is like ageless.
Jersey Cow Jesse says everything must be ranked the Kiwis from now on.
There you go. Yeah, like did I think this had really like no value? No. Like, I mean, I'm sure the people there, like, they were all into it, and like it just reminded me of like the ECW brawls. And then when they got in the ring, they kind of were following the lucha rules anyway. And like I said, there were some bright spots where these guys were like competent in the ring. Like the spots were good, especially when El Hijo was in there.
Yeah.
You know? I enjoyed his stuff, man. And it was like lucha the way lucha was meant to be, like real fast moving with the arm drags. And it wasn't like the guy gets shit canned and then like he's got to stand around and wait. Like Santa was moving. Like everything was there where it needed to be, and boom, 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 you know? 5 stars? No. Was it okay? It was okay. I'll be in the middle on this one. I didn't absolutely hate it. I didn't love it. It was there. There were good enough spots for me.
It was weird too because it felt like a mix. Like if you're an FMW fan, you're gonna like some of it, but you're not gonna like others. If you're a lucha fan, you're gonna like some of it, but you're not gonna like. It was like mixing 2 styles together that just didn't really mix. Oil and water.
Yeah.
So HK, up, middle, down.
I'm a down on this one, man. I'm a
downer. Brundo, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go 1 thumbs up. It's definitely not a 2 thumbs up, but I didn't hate it. Just because I can't give it a thumbs down just because of how good Santo and Karas were in this.
Yeah, but I think there was enough like Slabadoo like that didn't put it over the top for me. But yeah, I'm in the middle. I'm comfortable with
Slabadoo. Huh?
Yeah, Slabadoo.
Slabadoo.
I think Slabadoo was one of the guys in Breaking, wasn't he? Slabadoo and Boogaloo Shrimp.
Well, We're gonna go.
I guess the streak's over though, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
we got an up, a down, and in the middle.
Yeah.
And we'll let Double T decide next week. HK,
Yeah.
what are you bringing to the table for us?
I am bringing the first, very much the truest of true blind homework assignments that we've gotten, because I don't even know what the fuck the match is. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. On the Vault, on YouTube now, they are releasing a ton of these. Here is 3 hours of this talent. Here's 2 hours of this talent. Best 4 hours of this guy. Rey Mysterio's rookie year. Fucking Haku's baddest shit ever, right? They're releasing a ton of these. And I came across one this morning on the treadmill, and I went, there's no fucking way he's got a best of. Well, they put one together for him. I didn't watch it. We're going to watch it together. No idea what the match is. If you go on the Vault, you go to the best of test. We're going to watch the first match on the best of test compilation because they fucking put it out. No idea what it is. No idea. Let's have fun, motherfuckers.
The best of test.
Yes. Yes.
You don't think Test has a good match in him?
No. I think he does. I think he does.
Okay.
I don't know that he's not compilation worthy.
How long is the fucking video? Like 22 minutes?
No, it's a good. I think it's like 2 hours or two and change. Yeah,
I mean, if you're doing tests, I mean, maybe it's not all best of matches. Maybe they show the wedding.
So
they show the Shane McMahon match.
Shane McMahon match was good. Didn't he have a good match with X-Pac as well?
Oh, he's had some good matches.
Did he?
I thought he did.
Hardcore match. I think he did.
Test was a guy that I thought had a ton of potential that never was realized. But I don't think that he's got he doesn't have a compilation worthy career.
He had to have had some good matches in ECW though, right? Like he didn't fuck up Balls Mahoney one time.
That was the tail end. That was short hair Test, man. That was when he was
short hair Test.
No, that was just Powerhouse. I have no idea what the match is. I'm excited. No fucking clue.
You know what? I'm down for it. I'm down for it. It's my boner for Test.
That was your boner? I thought that was my. We share boners.
There's your boner.
Gotcha.
Mine's left out. Brundo's, thank you.
Brundo's wife just texted him. He's got to jump in the shower in 5 minutes. So
no, he's got to jump in the shower.
She's jumping in the shower.
I got to jump on the shitter.
On the shitter. It's a little long, but that might be in contention.
Powder those feet, honey.
God. We should start a fucking clock. Like you know how like when you're at work, you got like the OSHA clock, like number of days without an injury on the job.
Yeah.
You know, we need a number of days without Matt getting a foot job from Rhiannon. every fucking week we're just like, how many days has it been since he turned it down, you know?
Rhiannon, you say, Tony.
You know he's gonna play that for her now and he's gonna get fucking murdered, Brundo.
I had nothing to do with it.
No, it was all Brundo.
Yeah, because I played that sound.
You did. Hey, I was teaching you shit before the show. I didn't realize you were going to use it for nefarious purposes.
Yeah, that's rough.
Who we got next week? We got a guest next week, or are we all?
We do not. No guest next week. 2 weeks from now, we have Barnabas from JCW with the Heartbreak.
So this week is not AEW. It's next week, right?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
AEW
so we do
is,
not have a pay-per-view this week. Maybe we could talk next week, like all the happenings from WWE after Elimination Chamber. What was happening on Raw tonight? What's going on SmackDown?
The road to WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's right. We got 6 weeks? WrestleMania is like the 17th and 18th of April, something like that, right?
Yeah.
It's so weird that WrestleMania is like the middle of April. Like how far they've pushed it back.
Yeah, that's true.
Used to be like the very end of March or the very beginning of April. But whatever. I'm down. I kind of like the way things are shaping up. I really hope we don't get a fatal 4-way or whatever that nonsense is. And if we do, it better be elimination because I don't want this fucking 1-pin wins bullshit.
Yeah.
100%.
Just give me, you know what? As much as people hated it, give me the fucking WrestleMania 2000. You know, everybody gets eliminated. I'm down with that.
Yep.
If we get Cody and fucking Randy as the final two, like you fucked me in the Rumble, I fucked you at Chamber, you know, let's do some fucking together.
Like that. Yeah.
I'm down with it.
Yeah.
I got
Bro
nothing
stuff,
else.
Tony. BST.
Yeah, of course. You guys got anything
yeah.
else that you want to bring to the table?
No, I think we covered it this week.
Great. Since we've got nothing else and I don't have any gimmicks to play, with that, we cue the music.
This has been a production of the Shining Wizards Network. For everything Shining Wizards, visit shiningwizards.com. And don't forget to listen to all the great shows of the Shining Wizards Network.
We'd like to thank those who keep the lights on and support us each and every week as our Patreon producers, our executive producers, Manny Kratzo, our producers, Kate Hensler, Al Day, Ryan Schlong, High Five Tom, David Henry Bauer III, Keith Parker, Jesse Elwell, Emily Brock, Kathy Hummer, Michael Hammond, I Dunk Biscuits, and special thanks to our guest tonight, Beastman. Handsome Kevin, take us away.
It's Puerto Rican, Tony. It's Puerto Rican.
Oh. That's all I got. Good night, Diana, I guess. Whatever. Fuck this. Hey, ever get a foot job?